You're listening to Cancer Convos with Brady and Stacy.
Hey there, another edition of Cancer Convos with Brady and Stacy, sponsored by Chelsea Smith Cosmetics, the Bismarck Cancer Center, Give 5 to Cancer Foundation, and the Jolliffe Institute of Restorative Medicine and Aesthetics. I'm Bob Brady.
I'm Stacy Sturm.
And this is Kameran Ali.
Hey.
Hello,
everybody.
welcome back to the program, Kameran Ali, back by popular demand.
It felt like it was only yesterday.
No, it
and
wasn't.
I had cancer.
No,
I had
no.
cancer.
So for people who missed, you were diagnosed with kidney cancer?
Clear cell renal cell carcinoma
And was that
in my kidney.
July, August, something like
So
that?
I got diagnosed with it in April. No, it was more like February or March. I was diagnosed with it. And then, and then I had a surgery on May 31st and had it was called a cryoablation. So it wasn't like a surgery. They put 2 rods into my kidney through my back, and they froze the tumor, and then they thawed the tumor, and then they froze it and they thawed it. So they did that a few times until all while I was under a live CAT scan, and they were just killing the cancer cells. And so it was either that or they cut off the top of my kidney. And so we tried this one the first time around because they said it was pretty good as far as it fixing it. And so I did it, and then I had my first scan on August 28th after that, and no cancer yet, so that's good. So
wow. Good.
As of right now, I'm cancer free. I have another scan on the Monday after Thanksgiving. That'll be my second one, and they're going to check that kidney area, and they're also going to check the bottom of my lungs to make sure that it didn't metastasize somewhere else. So
yeah.
So you're watching them do this. Was it like watching a video game? Did you hear like do?
No, they knocked me out. They knocked me out.
Oh, they knocked him out.
Okay.
They went through his back. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not watching this one, Doc. Knock my ass out.
Yeah,
because
it was a couple hours.
Yeah.
So,
when they went into my abdomen and took out did biopsies and took out some drained all the fluid out of my abdomen and stuff, I got to watch it on the screen and I was like, what the hell?
I don't need to see any of that.
I almost wish that they might have knocked me out because it was just trippy. It was just weird.
Knock me out and give me that stuff in a to-go cup so I can knock myself out
later. Yeah, exactly. What do you got? Can I have another one? So cancer free, you have your big another appointment coming up on the Monday after Thanksgiving. Ironically, I have an appointment the Monday after Thanksgiving as well for a CT scan.
Well, I want one then. I want an appointment after Thanksgiving.
So me and Bob Brady are getting CT scans on the same day. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a 2 for 1.
Like a freaking slumber party, man.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Yes.
That's what all the cool kids are doing. I want an invite.
Yeah, with the iodine, so it's gonna be warm. You're gonna feel like you're peeing your
the
pants.
contrast.
Yes.
That's what I want to hear. Yeah,
I love that.
I'm getting the same one, so that's exciting.
How are you feeling otherwise? Everything good?
Doesn't it suck that we're in this club together?
It does.
You know,
I feel good. I feel good, but I'm nervous every day.
Yeah, you think about it every day when there's an ache or a pain or something that pops up. You're like, is this cancer? Is this back? Is this am I going into kidney failure?
But not even that. I mean, that is an everyday thing, and I'm sure my wife hates me for it because I'm like, nope, it's cancer, it's back, and I'm dying. But what really gets me is my dog, right? Like my dog will get the runs, and I'll be petting him, and all of a sudden, there's something on his back that's a little harder than it was yesterday, and I'm like, shoot. Yeah. Now my dog's got cancer. Yeah, everything is cancer. It's the worst. And no matter how much you try to block it out of your head, and I should be screaming and jumping for joy because cancer's gone, but no, it sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is not a fun thing to go through. But I am happy that I'm not sick right now. I just keep having these and I don't know if you guys have them too, but these dreams of me being all sickly looking in a hospital gown, having a hard time to breathe. You know what I mean? 5 years from now, is it that kind of stuff? Do you guys go through that?
I don't.
No.
No. No.
Well, you should look that up. That's got to be something.
I do
Yeah.
have dreams that I still have cancer, or that I know I have cancer, and I'm trying to like plan my life. Like I'm trying to plan what the next couple days is going to be, or the next couple weeks, or the months. I do have dreams about that. Like I don't see myself sickly, or I don't see myself like as a patient, but I know in my head that I have cancer. Does that make sense? And so
Yeah.
they'll be like, in my dream, somebody is like, hey, do you want to go grab drinks at Blarney? Do you want to go grab some food or some drinks? And I'll be like, oh, I probably really shouldn't. I need to stay home and rest up because I have to go in for treatment. So I'm still in my head, in my dreams, I'm there, but even though I know I'm not, it doesn't ever leave. It's always there.
Right. It's like you get cancer, and even if you beat it, you still have cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're set up for something that maybe happened down the road because you have the
Yeah.
bug, or whatever, for lack of a better
Right.
term.
Exactly. It's weird. It's a weird thing. And the mental health aspect of it isn't really awesome. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I try to be fun loving and jokey and stuff all the time, but in the back of it is like all this like just like, oh,
It's anxiety and doom. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of prevents you from being a good time.
I am not a good time. I'm like the worst time. I'm like, hey, what are we doing this weekend? I would like to lay around and watch like Lopez versus Lopez.
Yes, nothing. I feel you. I don't want to do anything. Yeah.
But now, has it affected like your relationship then? Because I don't think mine has affected my relationship much. But then again, I'm not Mike. So Mike might say something else. Do you think it's affected your relationship?
No, if anything, like it made me believe that she actually loves me. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like, yeah, like that. That's the nice part. I mean, not that I didn't believe that, but you know what I'm saying? Like like, oh, she actually cares. Like there's somebody that actually cares, and that's kind of helpful. But like shortly after my surgery, she had like a tendon repair in her foot. So then I became caretaker for a while, and so that took a lot of the stress and thinking about it off of my head. And then I was just like more concerned about her ever being able to walk again.
Oh my God.
It was a lot of fun, right? Because we go to Walmart and she's in those little like those electric carts, and I'm like,
this is our now.
This is our life.
Yeah, like there's 90-year-olds that are walking around and she's in the cart. I can't.
Right. But it was nice. I didn't have to push a cart. We always had a cart because they were attached to the thing, and
that's right.
So you were preparing in your head for her to be handicapped forever?
Yeah, I mean, we got the little sticker. I can park wherever I want now, so it was good.
Oh.
But now she's walking again, so now we're back on that. But, and so as soon as that gets better, now we go in for my scan, and and then I stressed about it. And
it's just like
it's
a revolving door. Yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah, the mental health aspect of it is not great. Yeah.
Because then they get that scan, they give you the results. We'll come back in 6 months. We'll see what's going on again. Like, I don't want to come back. Like, I'm just done, right?
I guess I didn't tell you guys. So after my first scan, right? So, yay, no cancer, right?
Yeah.
But and the cancer tumor that they found was in my left kidney. But as they were doing the scan, just some lump showed up in my right kidney, benign, right?
Yeah.
Just a tumor of some sort. Just magically appeared in my right kidney. It wasn't there in May, And
so then in your head, you're thinking, oh, is this one going to turn?
Yeah, like why did
when's this one going to turn?
Right. Yeah. Like, so, okay, so we killed this one. So he's like, no, screw you. Let's put it in the other one, right? Like,
and that's why my 75-year-old dad doesn't go to the doctor. Because of that.
He doesn't want to know.
Yeah, they get a scan. They're going to say, holy shit, man, you should be dead. Like, one of those, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was always my biggest fear. And so, in all honesty, when you think about it, I caught this cancer on accident, going to the doctor, not thinking that there was ever a possibility of this even happening.
Yeah.
Like, I joked about it 5 minutes before we got the results. And then all of a sudden we were crying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, but the thing is, I was that guy, Bob. I was the guy that's like, screw going to doctors, man. I ain't got that kind of money. You know what I mean? Like,
Same
I'm
here.
not rich enough. Right. I'm not rich enough to afford healthcare. And
Yeah.
so I assumed that if they did ever find cancer in me, I would have been chock full of it. Now, had I not gone in on this whim, right, and found it, that thing, okay, they found it at 2 centimeters. Anything bigger than that, I would have had a 5-year prognosis of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I don't know, like, believe in God or not, but somebody was looking out for me. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, I was not going to go into the doctor because I was like, I don't want to take on the medical debt. Like, I just really don't want to have to mess with that. I'm sure it's going to go away. And then I didn't, and then I did it. And then finally, when Nicole messaged me and she's like, Jesus came to me today, and I don't want you to panic. I don't want you to panic, but Jesus told me you have to go into the doctor now. It's going to be okay, but you have to go into the doctor. And then I go into the doctor, and the doctor's like, yeah, if you would have waited another 2 weeks, there's nothing we could have done for you.
yeah, you told me that story. And I'm just like, boom,
Shit.
blown away.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Well, it's the medical debt, and like you said, it's the mental aspect of it. Like, you don't want to go in and find out something bad. Nobody likes bad news.
You don't want to admit it. You just want to be in denial about it. You know something's wrong, but you just want to be in denial about it.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
So now we have this whole other job of figuring out, like, why the hell we were spared. Like, why are we still here? Do I have to go and solve some mystery? Do I have to go and invent something? Like,
are we the new Scooby-Doo gang?
Right, exactly. You know, like, I don't know. Can I be Shaggy?
Oh,
you can be
God,
Shaggy.
that's funny.
I'll be Fred, and she'll be Velma.
Why don't you be Velma? Why don't you even see me as Daphne?
Yeah, you're a Velma.
Oh, you're Daphne. You're straight up Daphne, right? Grease her elbows there, buddy. Grease her elbows.
No, she puts those glasses on. She's Velma, right in the heartbeat. That's what she has to do, right?
She's short like Velma.
She's short like Velma. And it's right there.
And I got the
typecast.
glasses, and I know. Velma always wanted to be Daphne too. But I agree. Like, I feel like there is a greater purpose, and I feel like all three of us are probably just wasting our life, our second chance right now.
Right, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably just gonna sit here for a while and watch TV. I should be out, like, solving a murder or something, you know? Like,
I know I'm struggling to put my laundry away, but yet I feel like I'm supposed to start a nonprofit that saves the world or something.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I just want to watch the Vikings game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to watch the Vikings game. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So have you been tired? Are there any lasting side effects, Cam?
No, I mean, I still have pain there, and I don't know if it's phantom pain, because I just think it's still there. You know, I just felt like it was too easy. Like I said before, if you ever get cancer, get the kind I got and catch it early.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have to do chemo, I didn't have to do radiation, none of that stuff. I had no pills to take. Like, everything was good. They went in, they froze it, and now I'm good. And I just feel like that's too easy, you know? It's just, that's too easy. You guys have had a way harder road than I have, you know what I mean? And then, you know, there's some of that guilt, like, why did I get it so easy? Like, what did I do so well in my life? Because I was a naughty boy, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it.
Cam, you gave us Boom Shock. You're not a naughty boy. You gave us Boom Shock.
That's right.
I like it like that.
You gave us the gift.
Boom Shock Attack. That's right, kiddos.
I like it like that. That's right.
Yeah, we're classic rock band now, you know.
Classic rock band. You are. You guys would be on, like, the classic rock station. Here they are, the Funky Arrows.
Yeah, 30 damn years old, you know, or something like that.
It is 35 to be quite honest. I'm not going to throw it at you. 1998, my friend. Yeah,
that's right.
I'm your number one fan. And probably still only fan.
You're probably our only fan.
Whatever.
Speaking of which, we're starting an OnlyFans.
I like how they do call it OnlyFans, but yet the goal is to not have one fan; it's to have hundreds of thousands of fans. So
you
I don't
have one fan.
Yeah.
One fan paying a lot of money.
Yep, my only fan.
My only fan. So no pills, huh? I was going to ask you. No medicine or anything after it, really?
Nothing. Yeah, they just basically, they kept me in the hospital overnight, and I was next to a guy. Well, actually, they were so overbooked, like, I was in a closet basically, and then the guy in the room next to me was there just totally seeking pain meds the whole time. So I'm laying there in pain, I'm laying there in pain, coming off my high of the stuff that I was under, the
The
anesthesia.
anesthesia, yeah.
Yeah, and this guy's over there just screaming how bad he needs his Demerol. I'm like, they admitted you for like the doctor came in 3 times and said there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. And he's like, well,
Wow.
it just really hurts. It really hurts. I could use another one of those shots. And I'm sitting there like kind of getting in pain because the anesthesia wearing off. I'm like, I could use a shot too,
You don't want to be
Can
that
I
guy. You're
share?
like,
Yeah.
they're gonna think that I'm trying to feed off of him for pain meds too. Like,
right. I'm like,
yeah.
I'll keep it in my mouth, bro, and then I'll sell it to you. I mean, it was funny too because my wife was there listening, and she's like, "My God, he's just seeking like hard." And I guess the lesson I learned there is if you seek hard enough, you will get some because they gave him
just don't
some
want
and
to
then they let
mess
him
with
go.
it.
Yeah, I'm like, man. I'm like, I just had like cancer killed my kidney, and I'm not begging for pain meds. This guy's over here. My leg really hurts. I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah.
My back hurts. Can you get that fixed?
Yeah,
No.
exactly. My ego's crushed, and there's no pills for that.
There are, but you can't take them. They're not good for you.
I know that's a problem.
Yeah,
well,
that's
Kim,
true.
we thank you for being you, and we're happy that you're at this stretch. Good luck
me
on
too.
the big scan. We'll call you when I get in there. That we'll scan together. We'll just sit there and hold arms and go through the machine.
Yeah, solidarity
Yes.
with the scans.
Yes, solidarity scans.
Yeah, solidarity scan. I will send you guys a message and let you know how that goes. And
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I really look forward to the day that we have our cancer reunion party where we get together and have a cheeseburger and just talk about how this really sucks.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
One
So
day
we should do that. We should plan for that one day. That'll be our life goal, and maybe that's all we need to do. And then after that, we can just go.
Maybe.
like go where?
China will bomb us or something. I don't know. Ukraine, fight the fight.
Maybe that's why we were spared, to break into enemy lines and solve world peace.
I mean, we could go there and just be like, sit down, everybody, have a hoagie. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
Do they have hoagies there?
Then if we bring them.
Hoagies, I'm pretty sure Ukrainians got hoagies.
I think every country has a hoagie of some kind.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So like Hogan's Heroes?
No, that's way different and so racist. That is that.
Why is Hogan's Heroes racist?
Oh my God, it was a terrible show. I watched it back.
19.
Oh God.
I see
What's
nothing.
wrong? Yes. We were picking on the Germans. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, right. All of a sudden, she's like pro-German. Like,
yeah,
racist against us Germans.
Yes. Also, Stacy's Hitler lover. Yeah, she's a Nazi. Great.
Schnitzelbank.
Yes.
White power.
Great. This whole show change. Oh my Lord.
Oh.
That's another podcast another time.
Right.
We probably can't get aired. But Cancer Convos, I love our sponsors. Gonna love this last 3 minutes. Sponsored by Chelsea Smith Cosmetics, Bismarck Cancer Center, Give 5 to Cancer Foundation, and the Jolliffe Institute of Restorative Medicine and Aesthetics. Cam, have a great time, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It's always good seeing you guys.